Ever wondered why lush green forests turn into barren lands and deserts expand their territories? This transformation is not a magic trick, but a global environmental issue known as desertification. It's a creeping crisis where fertile lands gradually turn into arid deserts, a phenomenon more prevalent and damaging than you might think. It's like a silent thief, stealing the productivity of our Earth bit by bit. Unpacked in today's video is the what, why, and how of desertification. Desertification doesn't occur in a vacuum. It's the result of a cocktail of factors. Let's delve into some of these causes. Firstly, there's climate change. Rising global temperatures increase evaporation, drying out soil, and turning once fertile land into desert. This is further exacerbated by reduced rainfall, a common consequence of climate change, leaving the ground parched and lifeless. Next, we have deforestation. Trees play a critical role in maintaining soil fertility by recycling nutrients and reducing soil erosion. When these guardians of the soil are removed, the land is left vulnerable to the elements, leading to desertification. Overgrazing, too, shares a piece of the blame. Livestock, when left to graze excessively, consume vegetation faster than it can regrow. This not only depletes the plant cover, but also exposes the soil to erosion, inching us closer to desertification. Lastly, unsustainable farming practices such as overuse of chemical fertilizers and pesticides can degrade soil quality over time. These chemicals can kill off beneficial soil organisms, leading to a reduction in soil fertility and, ultimately, desertification. These factors don't operate in isolation. They're interconnected, each exacerbating the others, creating a vicious cycle. For instance, deforestation can lead to more extreme temperatures, which in turn can increase evaporation rates, thus feeding into the cycle of desertification. So these triggers, either working alone or together, set the stage for the relentless march of deserts. Desertification, like a domino effect, has far-reaching consequences. It's not just about the transformation of green landscapes into barren sand dunes. It's a ripple effect that touches every aspect of life on Earth. When fertile land turns to desert, the first casualty is biodiversity. A variety of plants and animals that once thrived in these regions are forced to relocate or face extinction. This loss of biodiversity disrupts the balance of ecosystems, causing a domino effect that impacts all life forms. Next, agricultural productivity takes a hit. The once fertile soil, now barren, is unable to support crops. This leads to food scarcity, impacting not just the farmers who rely on the land for their livelihood, but also the larger population that depends on these crops for sustenance. Then there's the issue of water scarcity. Desertification reduces the land's ability to hold water, leading to less rainfall and the drying up of rivers and lakes. This water scarcity affects both human and animal populations and can lead to conflict over dwindling resources. Finally, let's not forget the impact on human health and livelihood. Dust storms caused by desertification can lead to respiratory problems. The loss of agricultural land can lead to unemployment, poverty, and forced migration. Clearly, desertification isn't just about landscapes changing, it's about life systems collapsing. The situation seems grim, but all is not lost. We can combat desertification. There are numerous strategies that we can employ to not only prevent desertification, but also mitigate its effects. One such strategy is sustainable land management. This involves practices that integrate the management of land, water, biodiversity, and other environmental resources to meet human needs, while ensuring the long-term sustainability of ecosystem services. Another strategy is reforestation, the process of replanting or regrowing forests that have been reduced or destroyed. Trees play a crucial role in maintaining the health of our planet. They absorb carbon dioxide, release oxygen, and contribute to rainfall, making them a natural ally in the fight against desertification. Climate-smart agriculture is yet another weapon in our arsenal. This approach combines traditional knowledge with the latest scientific advancements to create farming systems that are resilient to climate change, increase agricultural productivity, and reduce greenhouse gas emissions. However, these strategies alone are not enough. We need collective action and policy changes at the global level. Governments, businesses, and individuals must come together to promote sustainable practices and implement effective measures to combat desertification. Desertification is a daunting challenge, but remember, every challenge presents an opportunity for change. Let's seize this opportunity and work together to protect our planet, ensuring a healthy and sustainable future for all. Desertification is a silent crisis that slowly eats away at our planet. It's a complex issue driven by various causes, causing widespread effects, but it's not insurmountable. By raising awareness and taking action, we can turn the tide. The battle against desertification is a long one, but it's a battle worth fighting. After all, our